audio trapping.
Hey y'all. So I am on my way to do dinner with Erica, which was a impromptu spur of the moment situation, and as usual I am late. I live farther than Erica, so Erica gets to destinations quicker than me because she lives closer, and I ain't tripping because she watched my YouTube. Hey Erica. I ain't tripping. It's just I don't want y'all to think like I'm playing on her time because you like, girl, you always late when it comes to Erica. No, she just lives closer to the halfway destinations that we meet up. That reminds me, I need to ask her something. So yeah, we're going for early dinner. She's probably already there. She's probably already ordered, waiting on me. All that time I thought I was recording and I wasn't recording. Okay, so again, take two. I am on my way to meet Erica. I am running late. It is 5:04. I was supposed to be there at 4:45. Not too bad, but it was more traffic than I expected. Which lets y'all know I don't be outside. I do not. I be at home, chilling. Yeah. So I'm meeting her at Applebee's. We're doing a quick catch-up impromptu dinner. It literally was impromptu. She texted me like, let's do early dinner, and then she left out. So we're gonna meet up and do a little catch-up and a little girl chat over a little food. I'm kind of excited because I haven't had Applebee's in a while, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. So other than that, that's what's going on. I'll pick you guys back up when I get to Applebee's, which I'm not too far as of right now anyway, so we should be good. It's not too bad. Don't kill me, Erica. I know it's like at this point, girl, you always late, and I am. It's kind of sad, but I be trying. Now I would have been on time if it wasn't for the traffic in one specific spot. I would have been on time. Truth be told, I would have been there. But this time there was traffic. I was literally walking out the door, and I live a little farther than she do. So don't judge me, judge mama head. It's all good. So I'll pick y'all up when we at Applebee's. All right. And then we get out, cause. I don't know why my phone doing. Oh, I know why. Anyway, y'all, that food was salty, and I was so looking forward to it because I haven't had it in a while. And this is no reflection on Applebee's. Where the fuck am I? This is no reflection on Applebee's. This is, as a whole, it's a reflection on just this location. Now, mind you, her little server, it's only one server in there. Like, y'all, when y'all say y'all not working for real. It ain't funny, but god damn. One server for the whole goddamn restaurant. One. Y'all. Like, one server for the whole goddamn restaurant. One. It's like, what the hell? What the hell? Like that TikTok. What the hell? One server. And so I felt sorry for her because Erica was not with the business. It took them 45 minutes, y'all, to get my lemonade. 45 minutes to get my lemonade. Literally, I kept asking. I was like, can I get a strawberry lemonade? Kept asking. And Erica told her, like, she told the server, it's literally nothing on you. There's no reflection on you. Your service was fine, but this is ridiculous, which it was. And, like, the manager was there and was like, but why you not helping? Why you not helping? Why you not helping her? Like, why is she out here by herself? The stuff was salty. It was so salty, like, and you know, we like our stuff seasoned, but baby, you was about to send us to baby, it was horrible. And I wanted that food, so I was looking forward to, because I was the one who suggested Applebee's, because I hadn't had Applebee's in a long time. It's just 6:25 and it looked like it's straight midnight. But yeah, my friend. Yeah, parenting, and I have been saying this for a minute. Parenting is hard. Parenting is hard. Hard. And you get to a point where you start questioning your own sanity. But that's one thing that I'm working on myself. Baby, you're not about to drain me. You're not about to kill me. I have given you everything, all the tools and stuff that I can give you. What you do to either enhance it and take place of what you need to do to live this life, because we all winging this motherfucker. Ain't nobody got no hand, but we all wing. That's too much. Girl, I'm thinking out loud. Think about taking this road, but no, I think I'll go back the way I came. There's a lot of trees around this motherfucker. Anyway, but so it's hard, and so it's like I can give you something plain and simple. I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink. I can't make you drink the water. I can't make you realize that I have given you so many tools and so many blessings that you have looked over and shit over because it's not falling in your lap. Nothing is free in this bitch. Nothing. Not even for me. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, these kids don't even fucking realize. And I mean, when I was growing up, like, I had it hard. Even with me still having it hard as far as being in my house, there was still certain things that I would come upon myself. Like, it was like, shit, I'm tired of being broke, so let me get my ass out here and work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things that I want. So if this is not working, I need to change it. Or whatever tools that came where it's like teachers or whoever was helping me was like, let me use this to my advantage. Y'all kids don't want to use nothing to your advantage. You don't want to. Let me get rid of passion, because at this point, you don't want to use nothing to your advantage. You don't want to. Y'all, I'm trying to drive with these people. You don't want to use nothing to your advantage. You don't want to. It's my turn. Like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Life is life, man. And so many people. Maybe it's just Shell. I told y'all my mind be all over the place. Life is life, man. Parenting is hard. And for whatever reason, kids think this shit be easy, and it don't. It don't. We winging it, but we make the best out of what we winging. Truth be told. Who didn't turn? Oh, now we got a green light. Y'all do not be outside. And it's just 6:25, but so yeah, I was literally coming on here to explain, like, I didn't get much footage. The food wasn't good, and then the conversation was not something to have on camera anyway. As I told y'all, my friends are my safe place, so if they don't want to be on camera, and then there's certain things that I'm just not going to allow on camera. Yes, my channel is true, it's genuine, But it's true and genuine when it's my life and my stuff, and I'm discussing my stuff, not my friends' business. So if my friends don't want to be on camera, they're not gonna be on camera, and it's certain things that I'm just not gonna put on camera. Period. Feel me? So anyway, but I'm saying to say like parenting is hard. Nothing like having a support group, a support system, somebody you can talk to, because he took like $10 off, but I made sure like I tipped the server, and I think Erica tipped her as well. So, but I got my drink no more like 5 minutes when it's time for us to go, right? So I was like, can I get a to-go cup? They brought the little kitty to-go cup. I was like, what am I doing with this little ass? Come on, Applebee's. Come on, Applebee's. Oh, well. Oh, well. Till next time, Play Cousins. Oh, they are ready for Christmas. I should have turned it around so y'all can see. Sorry. Till next time, Play Cousins. Bye. Now, who was the dumbass that reported my son's post talking about hygiene for bullying and sexual content? Who? So you stink. Cause ain't no way you reporting that and you not stink. The only way you feel hit is cause you stink. Wash your money.
What in God's name? I swear to Gotham, Warren, today is not your day to God.
You scared Tyler, man.
No.
I'm at it. Every day is my day.
Every day is my day. You still got the
Angel.
killer gloves on.
How you doing?
I'm good. What killer gloves?
He's picking up trash.
You said the killer gloves.
Yeah,
I mean, cause
he scared me.
yeah,
earlier.
I don't like to look trashy, you know. I want to pay trash. I gotta pick it up.
I know that's why you better take care of your property.
I'm trying to take care of y'all property. It's y'all shit.
That's our shit.
Yeah, technically it's ours.
I don't live here. Technically, it's y'all shit. I just supervise.
Maybe y'all got valet trash.
Huh?
Y'all got valet trash. He waiting on you.
I took it to him. Oh, okay. Thank you, man. No, we got no valet trash. We got no valet trash.
Oh.
He's sitting outside that door. He gonna pay for it.
I ain't lock you out.
I noticed every time you got your car, you got trash outside your car. You ain't.
That's probably the people who be mad I be parking here. I'm on the camp. I park here for a reason because I leave out at 3 in the morning so I can be on camera. So, what you say? That's cute.
I love it. I love this place. Sometimes.
I said that on purpose because that dude watching that parking space. So it's all good. Who called D? This must be somebody new.
A dude watching your parking space?
I said that for a reason because the dude usually watch my parking space, but it's whatever.
What dude?
The one who just went upstairs.
Him?
Yeah, the one who used to park right there. Yeah, he used to park right there. They done switched it up. Anyway, hey Play Cousins, we are going on a son and mommy date hang time situation. Yeah, my YouTube on my Play Cousins. Everybody's invited. Everybody's family. Play Cousins. So anyway, yeah. So we are going on a little outing situation. What?
I don't know. Somebody has trash.
Oh, he was talking about the dude with the trash.
Indeed.
So we were getting ready to go on an outing. It is 5:32, so we need to go ahead and head out. I was gonna try to do like a little aesthetic and do a Lyft for Uber, but shit is high, so I'm gonna drive.
That's an aesthetic.
An aesthetic for me, like a niche, like, cause I don't want to drive, cause I drive all the time. So yeah. I don't want to drive, but I'm driving, cause I'm not paying $16 for one way. No, it was $16 one way. Oh, you mean like, yeah, it was $16 there, and then $16 back. Lyft,
depending on it.
Lyft was like 11, but 15 if we wanted it to come right then. If we wanted to wait, it was 11. Yeah. Oh, that other man probably will get my ride, cause he be the dude that be clocking my damn spot. Oh, it's whatever. It's whatever. Alright. I was about to say, girl, you should be warm. Ooh, Ty, you smell like cigarettes.
You know what you smell like? Flowers and dandelions.
That nicotine, boy, you have to let that go. I thought you was trying to put it. What happened?
Stress, life, depression.
It be like that.
Indeed.
Everybody who addicted to that stuff says it's hard to get out of it.
I'm not truly addicted.
You addicted, Lord. When you start smelling like an ashtray.
Not necessarily. It's more like, okay, due to the fact that you don't smoke cigarettes, you have a heightened smell for cigarettes.
No.
It's not really a natural smell, and plus you don't like it anyway, so it's a heightened sense for it.
No.
But to a person that smokes,
I can tell.
common.
Like, that's what I'm saying, because they're addicted, so the smell of the
They're
nicotine.
not even addicted. They're just probably have been around it to a certain extent.
No.
Probably smoke occasionally, or just don't smoke at all and just have been around it.
No, you're addicted. You're addicted to it. Meaning, when you're addicted to it, it means like you can't stop at all. Like you can't.
Have before.
Then why did you go back?
I thought we just went over that.
Right, but because you're addicted to that. Like
no, that's not the no. That's not an addiction, Captain. An addiction for me is sort of like an addiction for me is like I just continuously want it. I crave it. I can't get away from it.
An addiction is that, but you also use it as a scapegoat. It's like, okay, I need this to get over. Like,
and
okay,
so isn't a scapegoat.
No, it's an addiction. Like, cause it's like
an addiction is an addiction, and a scapegoat is an scapegoat.
It's the same.
But I'm not using it for either or. It's just stress relief.
Right, that's a scapegoat.
Stress reliever is an scapegoat?
Yes.
So working out's an scapegoat.
Yes.
Painting's an scapegoat.
If working out can be addictive, painting can be addictive. Like you don't really, people don't realize.
It can have addictive traits, yes, but what you're comparing me to is the person who can't get away from smoking, i.e., like drinking, smoking, drugs type era.
So you can stop at any time.
Yes, indeed.
You just don't want to.
Currently, just so I can get a level head real quick. Just vibe out.
I need you when you get a chance to go to YouTube and listen to addicts. And when people say you're addicted, listen to what they say. Listen to their response. Huh?
When people say you're addicted, listen to their response.
Yeah. And see if it's similar to what you just saw.
9 times out of 10, not really.
But you haven't go to somebody else and listen to it. I said go to.
I've listened to an addict before. I've listened to actually a person who used to be addicted to a hardcore drug. And we are not similar. Depression? Yes, of course. That's a similar trait in a lot of human beings. But addiction qualities? No. I would never put myself in a predicament where I would say, oh yeah, I'm not really that high. Let me go find something else to get me higher. That's about that. I'm content with just a little Mary J, a little joint here and there. You could catch a vape, maybe a cigarette to, ease the vibrations, whatever works. Sometimes, but not all the time due to my current circumstances, of course. But when I do get the chance, I don't mind it. It's a pretty sky out. It'll make a nice day. Oh, you are not tired. I mean, you work a lot. I understand that most definitely. But God, that tiredism is. You look like me on on a late night right now, famo. I do have a question. With you being like so hyper vigilant, like, does it ever get draining? Well, honestly, I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know my dude at, enough to know anything much about his traits, but with you, it's more like, I can see you're very vigilant. You're very precise. You work at something and you could get it done with whatever timely pace, but it seems to always be quick, honestly.
But that's an assumption for the person on the outside looking in.
Perspective.
You don't know how long I've been working at whatever it is to get me where I need to get.
Exactamundo. But you make it look so simplistic.
It's not simplistic. That's
At all.
that's your perspective. That's what I'm saying. That's your perspective, which is why I always say never envy anybody else's blessings or what they got going on, because you don't know what it does, what it takes to get there. And a lot of times people envy it and have no idea what that person is going through behind closed doors. Like I tell people, when it comes down to like relationships or people with, like you, I hear you say it all the time, or even I had to not necessarily check but correct the lady in the store because she was like, oh, you got good hair, so this probably wouldn't work on mine. I was like, I had to work at finding what works for my hair. It didn't happen overnight. This was years process, not overnight, not in 2 months, not in 2 weeks. It was years process that I had to figure out what works for her. And even when I thought I had it figured out, I recently just had to change my shampoo and conditioner because she no longer liked it. I had to pay attention to it. And so it's like, as I keep telling you, nothing just falls into your lap or nothing just happens overnight. I wish, and it may happen for some people. I do. I wish that certain things just happen overnight. But that's just not reality, and it would be crazy for me to fuck up my mental to think that way. It's like, okay, I'd rather earn it than it fall in my lap or somebody give it to me.
Facts. I don't believe in that theory either.
No, I'm not saying that you do. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you, like, don't look at. You said I make it look easy when in reality it's not. That's your perspective.
Exactly. Like you.
But it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not easy.
Of course, in your perspective, because you're going through the said hardships that you're going through. That's I understand that completely. But what I'm saying on an outside perspective, you make it look rather simple.
I don't.
Swift.
But it's not simple. It's not swift. I just choose not to. What I'm answering you asked me, is it draining? Right? So I'm telling you my process and how I process things. So
yes, it is draining.
No.
So it's not draining?
It's not draining to me because I choose not to focus on the negative parts or things that I can't change. For me.
But even the positives can get overwhelming too.
No. I guess for me, the positive don't get overwhelming because I had so much negative.
So it just balanced out on the record scale.
I guess from your outside looking, but for me, it's like, yo, win is a win. Shit, for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can look at shit, like I said, like the stuff that we going through right now. I can be extremely pissed off and walk around and be mad and like, oh, I need you to fucking get this together and make the environment hostile. Or I can be like, I'm grateful that I got a place to stay because I know what it feels like to be homeless. So I can dwell on this and dwell on it. It's not going to change anything. Or I can say, okay, God, thank you for having, me having a job. Because at this point, there are so many companies that are laying off. So I could be in a situation where I ain't got shit and he ain't got shit. So at that moment, does it piss me off? Yeah. Do I need to calm down? Yeah. And after I calm down, it's like, okay, focus on what you can change. Focus on the positive of it. Because if I continue to focus on what I can't and the negative, it don't change nothing.
Never does.
So, no, it's not simple. But I won't say it's draining either. It's life. I'm human. It only look easy to somebody who ain't going through it at the moment or has not found their, what's the right word? Hasn't found their vibe, their flow to get to where they need to get. Like, it took me years to implement. It's like a whole goddamn thing, ain't it?
Multiple.
Right. So it took me years to implement. It took me years to implement the tools that was given to me in counseling and to make it work. Like, I wasn't implying. Like, I had the tools was right there in front of me. I had been to counseling. I wasn't implying them.
Which happens.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it can look simple, but in reality, it took me years where it's like, okay, either you gonna take this stuff and implement it because you've been doing it this way and it hasn't been working. So either you're gonna try a different way or you're gonna keep doing the same shit.
Basically,
it's insanity. No, it was like, okay, what's the definition of insanity? I keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something different. How about let's do something different and see what happens?
Basically, that's what I'm saying. You basically battle your demons. Basically,
I still battle my demons. My demons don't disappear.
Of course.
No, I'm just saying, like
that's what I'm saying. You battle your demons with the swiftness on the outside looking in, but
on the outside looking in.
Yes, but you yourself, of course, see it as a hardship at times, but it's not draining. It is just basically saying, okay, yeah, you battle your stuff very, very differently from what others would do it and perceive it, but you do it in a way that makes it look swiftly on the outside looking in. Basically, that's all I was, saying.
No, but you asked me a question, so I was answering. You asked me if it was draining, and I'm saying it's not draining to me because I finally implemented the tools to use to do something different. I mean, I could, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could sit there and be like, oh my God, why? But what does that solve? Yeah. Like that, it got to that point. What does that stop? And I tell people this all the time. I was like, don't get me wrong, because I hear this a lot. And people be like, oh my God, you're so positive. Like, how can I just want to get like you? And I be like, girl, I just decided to.
Terrible thing to say.
It's not, because I get it though. You know what I'm saying?
No, like what? Okay, I guess it's more.
I get it because because from the outside, like you said, from the outside looking in, it looks simple. So I want to get to that level, or girl, I love your confidence. How can I get to that level of confidence, of loving myself? And I had to tell people, I didn't start loving myself. I hated my body. I hated the way that I looked. Looking in the mirror bothered me. I wanted to vomit. I wanted to throw up because I blamed myself for something that wasn't even my fault. I was carrying somebody else's weight when I had no need to. And that's why I said, like, I started implementing those tools that was given to me years ago. And when I say years ago, like over 10 years ago. And it was like, okay, bitch, get it together. Yeah, so it's not simple and it's not draining to me because I'm implementing those tools. Do I have everything perfect or in line, or am I superhuman? No. Do I have moments where like I lose it, and like I told you, it's times when I work I want to punch this lady out, like repeatedly.
Your hands are still lethal for some reason.
Like repeat. I've been fighting all my life.
Oprah.
All my life I had to fight. All my life I had to fight, but literally, and it, even still now, I have to fight because people see, oh, she's so little, that means she's defenseless. And a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? They see that. They think she's so little, she's defenseless, so I can do whatever. I can say whatever. And I tell people all the time, I'm like, okay, or I ignore you. But when you get to that point where you constantly poking the bear, even when it came down to the internet with your people, I would have to put subliminal messages. Stop poking the bear. Because when I'm there, and it's very hard to get me to come back down.
Very much so.
So, yeah, it's not, I mean, I'm human, and there are some times where I be like, I want to act a fool, but then I also think where it's like, okay, I can do that, and I can act off impulse and emotion, but the results only affect me.
All the time.
Yeah. Alright, come on, let's go in.
Are you telling me how to live my life again?
Always, you just don't listen.
I do sometimes.
No, he don't, child. He don't listen. I guess you're wondering where I've been. Nobody talking to your ass.
Watch your
This
language.
is where we
This
at.
is so disrespectful.
Oh, now you Captain America.
No. Did you just share a location? Wow.
Share our location?
Do you have ops?
I always have ops.
Jeez, you're wild. You're a wild young lady.
But first of all, bitch, mind your business. I do have ops.
Why? Why do you have ops?
You have to ask them that. Why your shoes outside? You see his shoes outside the door?
Of course.
No. First off, bitch, mind your business.
This is...
You said I'm human.
This human here.
I'm human.
Yeah.
I'm human today.
You're supposed to be.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
I'm a bad influence. Me put on my mask.
Oh, yeah.
Playing around with Tyler. Tyler. It's not a lot of people in the theater, so you was right. Not unless they come in like later.
Depending.
On what?
Huh?
Depending on what?
I don't know. I don't really time people. I people watch, but I don't, people watch.
Okay.
I need my hair to grow. My mask doesn't even stick over.
You do not need no hair to grow. Oh, that's so weird.
What's
I was gonna let you walk by.
No, you weren't. You
I
were
was.
gonna smack me in the
No, I
face. You
wasn't.
were going to smack
I was
me
not.
on camera?
I wasn't gonna say. I was letting you.
Wow.
I was doing like this to let
You're
you.
getting bolder and bolder each
To let
year.
you come
I like
out. Oh, sir, I've been bold.
What
That
does
ain't.
that even mean?
You said bolder and bolder. That, oh,
Yes,
they
bolder
took
and
the thing
bolder.
off.
Of course.
That sucks.
They probably don't like that.
Oh, because of
Anymore.
COVID? You was about to cuss.
Huh?
I said you was about to cuss.
No, they probably don't like that anymore. I was just looking around my bag. I remember these galling places. So, what do you do now? Where do you go?
I don't know. Visit us inside to purchase tickets. So you don't come in here?
That would be very, very cool, though. I suppose. I guess.
Visit who inside?
It seems like a lot of college people and humans.
Sorry.
Did you punch me? Wow, you just
Ooh.
punched me.
They have a bar now?
Yeah.
Bar. Okay. Do what? What that say? I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
It's new.
This seems like it's food.
Because it said visit us inside. So.
Like I said, I'm going to.
Yeah, I am too. Hey, listen from here. Priority line. I was reading that sign. You ashamed of me?
No, I'm not ashamed of you. Please don't. I'm not ashamed.
You ashamed of me?
Just don't.
What's the book coming?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. Alright. You want some, dang, popcorn is $15.98.
I just want to.
I don't even see.
Oh, I see.
That's like, you said, that bottle of water says $4.76.
Huh?
That bottle of water says, that bottle of water $4.76.
Did you say 4?
Yeah, right there. Beverages. No, it's like $4.79. That's
470.
what I say.
Oh. This is why
I need to ask a question though.
Yeah, that's all. We just need to figure one part out. Then I can get my water. How big it is?
I guess it's the only way you can get it.
Huh?
11. I done told me 11.
I told you 11.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna see me later, is what you telling me? Alright. Okay, Michael B. Jordan with Creed.
I swear if you look at that phone one more time. One distracting light. The whole movie experience. Oh, that was a little intense. You know the drill. What you do next is get people and resettle.
Thank you for choosing AMC Theaters and celebrating 100 years of movie memories with us. And to our millions of AMC Stubs members, a very special thanks to you. We hope you're enjoying.
Because it's like, it's already T'Challa, right? And then, spoilers. Never mind.
How's that? You said T'Challa. I was just recording.
I know. That's why I was like, oh, super cool.
No,
But
but
yeah.
you just said T'Challa.
Yeah.
It's already T'Challa. We know, like, T'Challa's nothing.
Huh?
We know T'Challa's nothing.
Yeah, no doubt.
So that's not a spoiler.
What was that?
They were shocked too. That's why he was just, yeesh. He was shocked too.
Shocked of what?
The weather change, the tip drop.
I mean, we're around that time. That's why you leather up, you know?
It wasn't, it's cold.
It wasn't too bad.
When we got in there, that's why. It's a little shocking.
Huh?
I said it wasn't this cold when we went in there. That's why it's a little shocking.
I understand that for sure.
Oh. See? They cold too.
There we are.
Oh, my booty.
You said you.
Booty. My booty. Turn on the heated seat. Excuse me.
Oh, you're fine.
Baby.
Felt like forever.
I don't do the cold.
I know, country girl.
Jumping that thing. You ain't letting no oil run through that engine. None.
Similar to you, huh? I'm just kidding.
Nah, that's why I cranked it up like this.
It was a joke.
Well, at the end of the Mommy and Son outing, it's just 9/11. So, am I in the street?
Possibly.
Not out the way. So what was your take besides it being sad? And do it, because I'm recording, so don't give spoilers.
No, it's sad. That's all I'm saying. It's very sad. Very depressing. Very depressing.
So do it like this. Out of 10, what you give it?
8.
Real?
Yeah, I give her 8. Dude, without the main guy, T'Challa, yeah, I'll give them a solid 8.
That's still high.
I mean, they could have did worse. Imagine what they could have done. Think about it.
I give it a 5.
Why do you give it a 5, though?
I mean, the graphics was cool. I just don't, I guess my issue is I just don't like the storyline. Because, like, in real time, that's the issue. Like, they want to keep the black against brown type situation. That's where I was like, we already fighting. That's why I was like, we stronger together. So,
Maybe it was a reminder. Like, hey, you are stronger together if he has a cause.
I give it a 5.
Okay. That's what men with, power want to do.
5.
Do your thing.
So, alright, play cousins, that's pretty much it. That was our trip. You saw where we was, you saw what we saw. And that is our review on it.
You said 5. This is
A 5.
Wow.
Yes, a 5. I don't get the same feel, which I wasn't gonna get the same feel, and I just, it's not, this one is not about us, to be honest. It's more for them, which is cool, because I understand the representation type situation, so I think that's dope that they get to see themselves. Like, we got to see ourselves when the first one came out.
It was a representation of what could actually happen and what could actually be for the betterment, truthfully, in a sense.
I don't know, that's not what I said from it. But like I said, I get like the representation for them, so I think that's dope. So I don't know. I don't think it's gonna ever be the same because Chadwick is not there. So I don't know.
That's wild.
I don't know. Just like I don't think like the Avengers will ever be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime that I see, like, what was this? I watched Thor, Love and Thunder. And to me it was like they cheapened him.
What do you mean?
Like they made him a spoof to me.
type vibration.
I mean, they said that, like, if anybody who watched Marvel, you watch the interviews, he said it. Like, he said it's a rom-com, so it's a romantic comedy.
Exactly.
But, I don't know, to me, it was like they made him a spoof. Like, he wasn't... I mean, I know he wasn't, king anymore. Like, he hasn't been king. Like, he passed it over to the girl, but... yeah.
But, I mean, it's straight, though. Honestly.
So, I mean, I don't get the same feel. So, I'll watch and it's me personally, I'll watch the Avengers over and over, like the first one. You know, it's like the first 4 Avengers. I'll watch them over and over and over because it's like, it's not the same vibe. And I know it's not going to be the same vibe, but it's alright. Like, I like, what you call it? Falcon and what's that called?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like, I like that series. I think that series is dope.
Facts.
I fell asleep on a couple of Loki's, so I think I'm kind of lost on that one.
Yo, we gonna definitely have to fight for that one.
But, yeah. I don't know. It's just not the same vibe for me. But the graphics, like I said, it was dope to see, to allow them to have representation, like I said, according to TikTok. Like, for them, like, it's exciting, and especially those of a darker skin tone and with that nationality, like, they're excited. So I think that's dope because I know how that feels when you finally see representation. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I think that's dope for them. But it's just not the same feel for me. And that's probably just because I like Chadwick. Yeah. So I just have to watch the first one over and over.
You're disturbing.
Since Disney Plus is going up to $10.99 and get $10.99 to work. Yeah. I guess.
That's close.
Oh well. What I want to eat.
This lady. Food is on her mind.
Always,
She
baby.
got food on her mind.
Always. I need to exercise. That's what I need to do.
I'll use Alien restroom. Wait, do you have to use Alien restroom?
Well, I'm about to take a shower.
Like
And
right
that
now?
being said, good night. Yeah.